Venkata, are we live? All right. Hello, boys and girls. Hello, my sailors. If I am live right now, if you can see me and you can hear me, please let me know in the comment box. Please let me know in the comment box. Yes. Hi. A very good evening to all of you. I hope you guys are doing well. So the chat is not prompt. Okay. Now it's coming. All right. A very good evening to all of you. I hope you guys are doing well, and sorry for this delay. There was a technical glitch. I'm back. I made sure it is sorted. So what's up? And today I'm going to talk about how to attempt your JEE 2020 Chem section, right? Chemistry को कैसे attempt करना है? How do we do it? I'm going to talk about that, right? So are you guys ready? Excited to learn? कुछ सीखना चाहेंगे? After this session, I am pretty sure I'll make sure that you guys feel confident and you feel you can easily crack chemistry when it comes to JEE exam, and you can easily crack chemistry paper. Okay? So because I'm a chemistry teacher, I'm going to talk about chemistry a lot. Okay? All right. Moving on. So boys and girls, my name is Harsh Maheshwari. I am an alumnus of IIT Warangal, and I believe in one thing: जो करो मजे से करो. ठीक है? We are going to put in 100%, and what we love when we do it, the success, success would automatically come. You need not to do anything else. Just put in your 100%, be happy about it. All right. Now, boys and girls, for such kind of information, for such videos, and for attending our live lectures, we are giving a lot much is coming for you guys. Subscribe to our channel and also hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when your favorite teacher is coming online, and your favorite teacher is me. You guys know that already. All right. Okay. So let's start the session. All right. So boys and girls, first thing I'll talk about. First question in everyone's mind: ki when I'll get the paper, which part I shall start with? Shall I attempt physics first? Shall I go for maths, or do I do chemistry? According to me, you should do chemistry first. Chemistry is the most scoring chapter or most scoring subject here, so you should attempt it first and get it done with first time only. So make sure you attempt your chem paper first when you are attempting your JEE. It's easy, it's scoring, and it will always improve your rank. It will boost your rank. So make sure you attempt your chemistry paper first, and it's basically it's a rank booster according to me. So make sure you do that. All right, you guys are hearing me? सबको सुनाई दे रहा है? समझ आ रहा है? Correct है? All right, so make sure you attempt, give your first attempt for chemistry. We will go for chemistry paper first. We will solve the chemistry paper first, right? When we are attempting our JEE 2020 exam, because it is the most scoring chapter, or I should say the most scoring subject you can ever find, right? It will boost your rank. So make sure you attempt chemistry first. That's point number one. Okay? So this confusion should be gone now. Okay, which part I should target? The first thing that you should do is attempt chemistry paper. All right. Okay. Now the question will come: how do I do it? I have a very killer trick for you. Take a deep breath. First thing, what you are going to do? Take a deep breath, right? And just know that you got this. You got this. First, just inhale. Deep breath, and just exhale and say, I got this. I have prepared already. I have given in my 2 years, my 3 years. I'm gonna crack this exam very easily. Now, when you will attempt chemistry section, chemistry section contains basically two parts now: 20 MCQs and 5 numerical types, right? Numerical type, basically, you guys are aware of that now. Any question can come and it can have any value. You have to report your answer there. Best part about it does not have any negative marking. I'll talk about that in a while. So 20 MCQ, 5 numerical type question. The point is, how do I attack that, right? How do I attack that? So you have taken your first breath, you have taken a deep breath, and you're like, okay, I got this. You are aware of the pattern, 20 plus 5, right? Now, how do I approach chemistry? You are going to read the paper first. First thing, I know it's a cliche thing, but it's the most effective thing. read the question paper completely once, right? Check out the pinpoint, write down the questions which are easy and you can do them like right there and then, and you are pretty sure the answer would be correct. So write down those question numbers, because you're giving online exams. So write down those question numbers. These questions I'm going to do first. Everyone is understanding? You're going to do those questions first and make sure you analyze. These are easy kills. I'm going to kill them the first time, in the very first time. Make sure about that. Okay? Then you also analyze that some questions are difficult and some questions are like, they are not that difficult. I need to just give in 2-3. If I'm giving 1 minute 15 or 20 seconds, or let's say 2 minutes, it might take 3 minutes, it might take 3.5, right? I'll do it at the end, but I'm pretty sure I can get the answer, right? So you are basically segregating your questions. Easy kills you are finding, and easy kills right now you are finding in MCQ. I'm not asking you to attack subjective right now. First, again, easy kill you are finding for your MCQs. You have analyzed the paper, you found out some are easy kills, some are like, yeah, I can do them, but it will take at least 3 minutes for me. And some are like quite difficult, they might take extra minute, right? They might take 1 extra minute. Let's say it will take 4 or 5 minutes, but yeah, it's a difficult one, I might get it. Let's talk about that in a while. Make sure you find out, you segregate your exam, your paper like this, right? Sabko ye kaam karna hai. Everyone has to segregate first. Easy kills, difficult but I can solve, and third category is difficult one. It actually can take a lot of time, so I will take that at the very end, not in the starting. Please do not do that in the very first, very first time. You are going to do easy kills, then difficult one, which you think you can crack, you can get the answer, you have the sufficient data in your mind for that. Okay? So easily you can do that. Difficult one we'll see at the very end when we have finished everything. Okay? Difficult को analyze करके बाद में लगा दो. Time waste नहीं करना है. We are all right now. We are also getting 3 hours, right? So look for the ones you can solve for sure. Start solving them immediately. That's the point. Okay? Start solving them immediately after you have analyzed. Yeah, these are the easy kills. Let's say in 20 questions, 12 questions were easy kills, right? Easy kills. Let's say out of those 12, 6 were like difficult, but you can crack them, right? So 18. Remaining 2 were difficult. We'll talk about them at the very end. We'll not worry that, yeah, these are difficult in JEE. There would be few questions which are out of your reach. Definitely there would be some few questions which are out of your reach, but do not worry. It's okay. एक तो गलत भी होते हैं, छोड़ भी देते हैं, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला. We are going to achieve. We are actually aiming for accuracy. Whatever we are writing, whatever we are bubbling down there, or whatever we are marking there, it's going to be 100% correct. That's what I'm asking you to. I'm demanding you to be sure about your answers. सबको sure होना है. Everyone is clear. सबको clear हो रहा है. We have to be sure about our answer. That's the point I'm trying to convey. ठीक है? Okay. Now basically we give 2 to 3 minutes, right? You have now 75 questions overall, and in chemistry you have 25, right? So 25 questions. 1 hour is for one subject. If I'm assuming, right? I'm assuming 1 hour you are giving for chemistry completely. 2 to 3 minutes. Some questions will take less time. Some questions will take more time. So 2 to 3 minutes per question is enough, right? ये आपका एक normal time period होना चाहिए. This is your time slot for each and every question. ठीक है? This is the way we are going to do. All right. Moving on. Now the numerical time. Beta, I think these are very good questions because they do not have negative marking. If you know, this is actually why NTA has incorporated this style in the exam. Very simple reason that if you are a deserving candidate, you have learned your subject properly, you know what you are doing. So give that in a proper, find the answer and report the answer in numerical value, right? Report the numerical value. So anyone who's actually, you know what is tukka? Some of you are actually mugging up, and some of the people, they are actually just writing out and they are just giving inky pinky bonky. They are doing that, right? To avoid that situation. So do not be worried about numerical type question. If you have read your content properly, you are aware what you are, you are aware of your content, you can easily solve them. And if you are aiming for your, advanced level paper, so yes, it will be, it's very good for you. Don't see them as a hurdle or an obstacle. It is actually a good thing which will, it's actually, there are so many cons related for it. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. There are so many pros for it, no cons. Just to curb out the people who are just giving inky pinky bonky type of answers, just to remove them. This is the pattern they have opted for. That's the pattern. Here you are aware of your content, you will attempt them, and definitely make sure each and every one of you attempt them. How do you attempt these kind of questions? Very simple. Take a deep breath, solve it step by step, because they are basically testing you that you know your content or not. So solve them step by step, get your answer, report there. That's it. So do not be worried about them. Ki, sir, I will not be able to solve. You would be able to solve numerical type questions, because it is you have read your content. That's the thing I'm trying to I'm trying to ask you. Ki, please be aware of your content. You are aware, you have learned properly, just you have to report the value. I'm not saying the question would be easy. I'm not saying that. Do not get me wrong here. There is a probability, if your luck is bad, maybe the exam pattern or this examiner has set a very difficult paper, or maybe very easy. Both the possibilities are there, right? If it is a difficult one, it's okay. It's not difficult for you. It's difficult for everyone, right? It's difficult for everyone. And if it's easy for everyone. And if it is difficult, it becomes easier. Then if you have learned your content properly, you can easily crack it, right? So that's the point. Do not be worried about this particular type of question. Do it at the very end when you have done all your 20 questions. In your 20 questions, by chance, let's say you could not solve 3. They were difficult. At the very end, you will realize, yeah, these are difficult questions. I'm not able to solve them. Then you go there. Then you solve them. Understand? But make sure you do your easy kills first, then your difficult questions. But those difficult questions which you can solve, third category is extremely difficult. I'm not able to solve. I'm not sure whether I would be getting the right answer. That you will deal at the very end when you have finished everything, right? Before that, you have to solve subject, this one, numerical type also, solve that. And definitely I'll ask all of my sailors that definitely do it, because there is no negative marking for it, right? So know your content, solve it. There is no negative marking for it, so it will help you a lot. Understand? I hope you are getting my point. सबको समझ आ रहा है, सबको clear हुआ है. The point I am trying to convey. Clear? ठीक है बेटा. So if you will do certain things right, these things, it'll be easy. So use your extra time to solve those most difficult questions which you could not attempt. And by chance, if you are getting stuck and you're feeling like कि ये नहीं हो पा रहा है, analyze the paper that you have done everything. If 1 or 2 questions you leave out, it's okay. It's better than giving a wrong answer. Make sure whatever you are answering, it's 100% sure. That's I'm demanding of you. This is my demand actually. That's my demand from each and every one of you, that know your answers, report those answers which you are confident in. Okay? I hope this point is clear. If you will do this, everything will be sorted. And I'll say all the best for your exam, all the best, my sailors. Okay? So stay positive, stay in this particular mindset that whatever I'm going to attempt is going to be correct. That particular mindset should be there. Know your content. Okay? Thank you so much. And yes, if you are looking out for your, for attacking this JEE 2020, we have a special crash course up and running for you guys, which have just started from 1st of June. Boys and girls, there would be live session. We are going to make timetable for you guys. We are going to give you a proper schedule for the entire month. We are going to make sure you get your doubts resolved, because I know as a student, if my doubts are not answered, I feel very bad. I feel like the world has just ended. So we'll make sure live sessions would be there, so you can ask doubts there. So that I am having a problem in this mode concept, ionometric concept, I'm not understanding. Then I'm not understanding this, any kind of limiting reagent question, I'm getting stuck there. Or in organic chemistry, carbonyl nucleophilicity, explain, you can ask there and then. They will help you. Okay? So make sure you check this out, check this crash course. And the best part about this crash course, right now, if you will use my coupon code, that is HMCC, you'll get a heavy discount. You'll get this course just by paying 4,500 rupees. What is the advantage? Proper timetable. We'll make sure every day you study content, previous year questions of JEE Mains and advanced level, side by side, live discussions, right? Timetable is the forte here. We'll make sure you are studying every day, and questions of JEE Mains and advanced level, correct? And live doubt discussions. That's the best part about this crash course. If you're excited, if you feel like you want to learn, you want to see some more questions, definitely join this. Okay? It'll be helping you a lot. I can guarantee you that. Okay? And the link is in the description box. Just all you have to do is hit the code HMCC. You'll get a discount. Otherwise, you won't. So make sure you hit the code. And yes, boys and girls, join us on this Telegram app. Download the app. Subscribe to our channel, that is Vedantu JEE. You will get a lot many informations coming from there. We are posting that this is the video coming up. This is the schedule for the entire week. Everything we are posting there. Assignments we are posting there. So you'll be always updated. Similarly, I would say if you have loved this video, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Keep on working hard, and yes, everything would be good. Have a nice day. Bye bye, my sailors.